How's it going, y'all? Hope you're out here staying warm, considering the snowstorm that's just hit us past day or two and looking like it's going to last another day. In the meantime, I figured I'd take advantage of this opportunity and just draw what I've been obsessed with lately. And that, for instance, as you can see by the title and what's in front of your screen, is Wicked. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on this channel or not, but I love a good musical, especially if the music's actually hitting. Like when Encanto came out, I was obsessed with it, and now that I've seen Wicked, the fact that I haven't seen the stage play, at least by this point, it's crazy to me. Like when I went to see it over the last weekend or so, like during that last 15 minutes of it, bawling, face, eyes just wet. And then like once the movie was over and like I'm leaving, I see this little girl standing in front of the poster with her little witch hat, and she's gonna say, "Mommy, that's me." I almost lost. It almost made me consider being a parent. Almost. Still not doing it, but for a moment it was tugging at my heartstrings. Like over the weekend, it set me on a spiral, just seeing what happened in part 2, the books that it was based off of, and like overall how it came to be. And more or less, I'm just gonna wait on part 2. Then probably see it, on like in theater whenever it comes. But as far as the books go, I've not heard too much positive about it. The first one is really all you need. Everything else just gets, for what I've seen, what I've heard, redundant, and just he lost his spark after that first one. Essentially, they're just cash grabs, but that's just what they say, and I'm not about to waste my time. I also, after watching Wicked, wound up seeing Nosferatu as well, and that was a completely different experience. But also, it gave me a little bit of the same feeling I had watching Wicked. Just overall inspired, to say the least. But yeah. Those are really the only 2 films that's been catching my eye lately. Everything else is just either I've seen it all before or it's not for me. I might give Gladiator 2 a go when I'm feeling it, but for now, I'm probably gonna give these 2 another rewatch. I already bought the digital of Wicked when it came out. I'm still gonna get the Blu-ray because I believe physical media is important, because you never know when you might need it and how long you just gonna be without internet in some instances. But that's just me though. I think my problem with Clip Studio is when it comes to these digital paintings is it doesn't have the exact brush I'm looking for when it comes to rendering in my style. Like, inkers are fine. If I'm doing something cel shaded, yeah, it's cool, but I always find myself, at least in recent memory, just exporting it back as a PSD into Procreate and doing my full renders from there until I find like a brush or something that I'm completely happy with that gives it the texture I have in Procreate, that tinderbox brush feel, the same settings and everything. Like I would try to make it myself if I knew exactly how to do that, but it seems more complicated than it's worth when I already had the brush settings for it. But maybe one day. Still open to other brush packs. Maybe I just need to spend more time in Clip Studio, because in Procreate 8, like once I exported it out of here, it only took me 15 minutes, if that, to make drastic changes to this piece. Like, you'll see me in during the render, but overall I still like it. And the soundtrack to this movie, film, musical, do yourself a favor and listen to it. But that's it for this one. Catch you in the next one. Stay warm, stay rotten. Peace.